need people like me. You need people like me. Like this? I'm reloaded!
Hey, yo, what's good, homies? We about to be litty, no cap. You found the Madden plug. Now hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell on. I'm about to put you on. Coin making methods, no money spent tips, budget beats on the 500 bands, 300 bands, 100 bands. Whatever you need, I got you. I got that daily Madden work. Now let's get it. You heard?
Dom DeMarco.
The hey yo. No shmoney spent gang, we in a building and you know that what is shaking, y'all. You already know what time it is, man. Holla at me. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell the fruck on. We is all the way to fruck. Let you dig. You already know. If it's your first time on this channel, man, check it out. I'm about to show you a graph just like this. And I do this type of graph for every single promo that comes out. And what I'm doing on this graph is I'm looking for budget beasts. And I'm taking those budget beasts and I'm comparing them to the best card in that position, if not the most expensive card in that position. I'm here to help you save some chicken, you dig? You already know. I said, hey, yo. My bad, I got a cough, yo. I said, hey, yo, man. Genki Force 2. Back at it, man. You already know, man. So, let's talk about it, man. Because they dropped a bunch of cards today, man. And truthfully, man, yo, to get all these discounted abilities, man, like, I don't know, man. They looking shaky, baby. I don't know, man. It seems type pricey if you do not have these extra elevation tokens. If you want to juice your team up with these cards, man, yo, it's gonna run you a little grip. But you already know we're gonna compare these cards to some budget beasts. You know what I mean? There's a lot of cards that came out in some different positions. Pause, and we're gonna go over them. All right. So let's talk about it, man. So they ended up dropping the ball. Where's he at? LTD Derwin James. I think he actually becomes the fastest. Yeah, he becomes the fastest wide receiver in the game. Where's he at? Where the fuck is Derwin James at? Oh, there he is right there. Alright, my bad, y'all. My bad. Alright, LTD Derwin James going for 1 milli. Hey, yo. Now listen. Now normally I would have compared them to Plexico Burris, but listen, man. So we got a lot of Genki Force cards out, so I wanted to compare them to a whole slew of them. You know what I mean? So we are gonna be throwing in there the 96 overall Metcalf going for about 400 bands. You know what I mean? You know the slogan, man. 400k, we ain't gonna pay. Okay, so we're gonna compare these balls. Metcalf. We got the ball Jair Alexander. Okay, going for about 500. We got, who else, man? We got Devontae Adams going for another 500 bands. We got Metcalf, James, Alexander, Adams, and we got to throw a budget beast in there. You already know. So, because there's so many of these cards, I'm going to throw one budget beast out there. Y'all know a lot of these cards that I usually talk about. If you follow the channel, I don't need to say it no more. So, one that really stands out to me right now is MVS, for the simple fact, okay, not just to light it up token, but for the simple fact that he is a 96 speed, 6'4", and he's only 350 bands right now compared to all these other cards. So if he lines up, yo, we catching the dub. You already know. My fault, yo, I got a cough, man. Let's talk about it. So from left to right, we got Metcalf in blue, the ball 6'3". My bad. I need a drink of water. Derwin James in red, 6'2". Jair Alexander in green, he is 5'10". Devontae Adams in purple, he is 6'1". And then we got MVS in the baby blue, he is 6'4". When it comes to speed, Okay. Metcalf 96, James 97, Alexander 96, Adams 95. I don't know why they didn't give him 96, bro. Why? MVS 96. When it comes to acceleration, Metcalf and James both 96, Alexander 97, Adams 96, MVS 94. When it comes to catching, Metcalf 92, James 94, Alexander 96, Adams 95, MVS 89. When it comes to short route running, Metcalf and James both 96, Jair 94, Adams 95, MVS 94. When it comes to medium route running, Metcalf 92, James 93, Alexander 94, Adams 96, MVS 94. Deep route running, Metcalf and James both 97, Alexander 96, Adams 95, MVS 93. Now listen, man, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you. Without the elevation tokens, these cards is pricey, baby. You feel me? So, to me, statistically, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, they most of these dudes come with fire abilities. You know what I mean? But they come at a price. Alright? So, yeah, so like Jair and both Davante Adams, they all come down with like short in the lead, route tech, running back, wide receiver apprentice for 1 AP, grab and go, outside apprentice for 0 AP, short in the lead, nightman mismatch. You know, the list of abilities goes on and on and on, right? But what are we really looking at? We're looking at speed. So number 1, speed, Derwin James, 97 speed, fire, 96 excel, 94 catching, 96 short, 93 medium, 97 deep route running, and the ball 6'2". Yes, this is a fire card, but he's pricey. You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna go for the same for all these. Now, I like Jair Alexander, I really do, but he's 5'10". Compared to some of these other wide receivers that are taller, yes, little wide receivers cook. I get it. Discounted abilities cook. Look, without look, no cap. If you drop the bread, you hook this dude up with all the abilities. Yeah, they OP. They all OP, man. Fire abilities. But if you don't have that type of chicken, okay, MVS gonna hold it down. 96 speed, 94 excel, 89 catches mid, but 94 short, 94 medium, 93 deep. If you ask me which 96 would I take wide receiver out of all of these, truthfully, man, I'm gonna have to go with Metcalf because of the height. Okay, 96 speed, 96 excel, 92 catching, 96 short, 92 medium, 97 deep route running, and he's 6'3". Okay, possibilities of what he can get: outside apprentice, short out elite, route tech, wide receiver apprentice. Now, I will admit that James Alexander and Adams, I feel, have better discounted abilities than Metcalf, especially with like nightmare mismatch, mid and elite. But yo, listen, like I said, at the end of the day, you're gonna spend wild tokens, wild bread, whatever it is. Statistically, I like Metcalf. That would be my number 1. Number 2 for me would obviously, you're gonna have to, if we're going by speed, then yeah, it's gonna have to go statistically, man, between Adams and Jair. Man, that one's tough. I'm gonna have to go. I think Jair is statistically better, but D Adams is 6'1". And you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, I would probably take MVS all day long until the prices of these come down. That way you can buy those champions, add them in, and become OP. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to buy them right now, but just know these cards is lit, respectfully. You know what I mean? So let's take a look at the cornerbacks. That's the only thing about this promo. I think this promo's fire. I think all the discounted abilities is fire, but they pricey if you doing more than one. You feel me? So like, if you trying to do a whole team of these months, man, listen, bro, you gonna drop a bag, alright? I don't suggest that. Anyway, so let's talk about cornerback, because they ended up dropping the ball. Jair Alexander, 500 bands, okay? Now, I'm not taking away from these dudes. None of these Genki Force dudes, they all statistically lit. You feel me? Like I said, for the wide receivers, I would go Metcalf number 1 all day. Wide receiver, then D Adams, then Jair. Those would be in that order. okay? Statistically, okay? Not ability-wise, statistically, that's how I would take him. Pause. All right? Now, cornerback, okay? I'm glad we got that out the way, y'all. We good. All right, my bad. All right. Jair Alexander, 500 bands, okay? Then we got D. Adams, pause. Another 500 bands, okay? We got to compare these two dudes, okay, to the ball Mel Blount. Where's he at? 97 speed. 97 speed Mel Blount. The thing is, he's 2 million, okay? Now, he's not the only 97 speed corner in the game now. The other one is Jair Alexander. He's a 97 speed, but he's 5'10". You feel me? Then we got Davante Adams. We're going to talk about it, all right? So we got them two. And listen, it's only right that I throw in there LTD Jair Alexander. Why? You like, yo, why? I'm going to tell you why once I find the card. yo, they making it pop. Here we go. Because it's 420 bands. It's a LTD, 350 quick sell value. That means technically you only paying 70 bands for the joint. And guess what, brodies? He's 96 speed. Come on, bro. Drop a bomb for that one. The other one we're going to compare to these dudes, pause, alright, is going to be my man Adderley. You already know the dude Liddy, okay? Now, like I said, man, because of all the crazy wild discounted abilities, man, I'm not going to repeat them all. I'm going to just, reach out to a couple here and there, the ones that I like the most. But statistically, without all of these, I want you guys to see the value in them in case you don't got that type of budget to go and fully upgrade these right now. Just know in the future, as prices go down, yes, you can juice these up, all right? So, from left to right, we got Mel Blount in blue, the ball 6'3". Jair Alexander in red, he's 5'10". Davante Adams 6'1". In green. Jair in purple, 5'10". The LTD, though, okay? So, I'm going to just say LTD playoff, all right? And then we got Adderley in the baby blue. Now, when it comes to speed, Blount and Jair both 97, okay? This is Genki Alexander. Adams, LTD, and Adderley all 96 speed. Fire Jones. When it comes to acceleration, Blount 94, Alexander 96, Adams and LTD both 95, Adderley 91. When it comes to jumping, Blount 95, Jair OP 98.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Wow. Brody's okay. We see you, Jair. Okay, Brody. Adams 93. Jair LTD playoff 97.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, shout out to the Brody, man. Both cards is litty. Okay. Adderley 94. When it comes to man coverage, we got Blount 96, Alexander 97, Adams 95, Alexander 96, Adderley 95. When it comes to zone coverage, Blount 94, Alexander and Adams both 95. We got Alexander 94, Adderley 95. When it comes to press, Blount 94, Alexander 93, Adams 96. Hey yo, Alexander 92, and then Adderley 94. Now listen, is these Genki? Listen, they all come with pick artists, okay? They all come with pick artists. My man D. Adams comes with deep out zone KO for 1 AP. Mid route KO for 1 AP. Inside shade 2 AP. Flat zone KO 1 AP. Mid zone KO 1 AP. Yo, this, I can't lie to you. This D. Adams card is fuego. Okay? It is fire. I like this joint. 96 speed, right abilities. I flux with it. Now, the Jair Alexander 97 speed. Pick artist 0 AP. Outside shade 2 AP. Mid route, short route KO for 1 AP. Flat zone KO 1 AP. Mid zone KO 1 AP. Yeah. Both of these cards is lit. As corners, both of these cards is lit. But who's better? Obviously Alexander, because of the 97 speed, 98 jump, 97 man, 95 zone, 90. Come on, man. Come on, man. So yeah, this Alexander card is OP. Adams, same thing, 96 speed, all the right abilities, but you're gonna spend mad bread on the joint if you don't have those tokens. You already know. But check this LTD Jair Alexander. 96 speed, 95 excel, 97 jump, 96 man, 94 zone, 92 press, and he's an LTD pick artist for 0 AP, deep route KO for 1 AP, and nothing too crazy, just a pick artist pretty much. Okay, he does get deep in zone KO for 2 AP, flat zone KO 2 AP. Like I said, nothing crazy because the card is a little bit outdated, but statistically he gonna keep up. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you know Adderley gonna turn the fuck up. Okay? So if you don't got that type of chicken for these dudes, man, listen. Between Mel Blount and Jair, who's better? Obviously, it's always gonna be height. It's always gonna be height and speed. For those of you guys that don't know, when you think that these little dudes is gonna hold up, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But height and speed, that's the methamphetamine of Madden 24, doggies. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gotta say it, man. So let's talk about it. What is next? They ended up dropping a right end, and this right end is it's litty. I ain't gonna lie to you. No cap, brodies. My man, Aiden Hutchinson. And you know what's crazy? I've been saying that there's no motherfucking right ends that I like. Okay, but we are gonna talk about it. So we are gonna compare the ball. Aiden Hutchinson going for about 490 bands. Now this is actually a steal, y'all. Okay, dude 6'7", brodies. You know what I mean? We're gonna compare him. Okay, I should have did Myles Garrett, man. I don't know why I didn't do. Oh, I did do Myles. Yo, we're gonna compare Aiden Hutchinson to my man Myles Garrett. This card is lit. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's only right we throw in there Chase Young, 350 bands, and if you happen to have that lighted up token, you know what I mean, you're gonna get relentless. It's gonna be wild. All right, so let's talk about it. So from left to right, we got Chase Young in blue, the ball 6'5". Aiden Hutchinson in red, he is 6'7", and then we got Myles Garrett 6'4" in green. When it comes to speed, Chase Young 95, Aiden and Garrett both 92. When it comes to acceleration, Young 92, Hutchinson and Garrett 93. When it comes to strength, Young and Aiden both 87, Garrett 96. Block shed, Young 96, Hutchinson 94, Garrett 95. Power move, Young 90, Hutchinson and Garrett both 96. When it comes to finesse move, Young 97, Hutchinson 87, Garrett 91. Now this Hutchinson, double or nothing for 1 AP, extra credit 0 AP, edge straight elite 2 AP, flat zone KO 1 AP, no outsiders for 0 AP. That's the one I like, and edge threat for 1 AP. You know, listen. There's no doubt about these cards got fire potential, but how much you willing to drop on it? If you're not trying to drop a bag on none of these brodies, and you trying, Chase Young gonna turn up for 350 bands, and he comes with no outsiders for 0 AP, double or nothing for 1 AP, buy one get one, 0 AP, deflator 1 AP, edge strap for 2 AP, inside stuff too. Come on, bro. Come on, Chase Young all day, man. With a 96 block shed, 90 power move, 97 finesse move. Yo, come on, man. Let's move on. You already know, Chase Young got that. Now, let's talk about my man. Who the fuck is that? You already know who the fuck is that, man. Come on, man. Yo, shout out to the Brody. For some reason, yo, whoever this dude is fucking with right now, yo, he getting wild cards right now. Shout out. It sucks because I just bought his LTD joint, but shout out to the homie. Okay, this dude, this card gotta come on my Saints team. Shout out to the ball, Derek Carr, 490 bands. He becomes one of the fastest middle linebackers in the game at 95 speed. Right next to the ball, Eric Hendricks. Where's he at? Is he up here? No, he's a 95, right? Nah, he's a 96. But Eric Hendricks, going for about 490 bands. You can get him. That's the cheapest. Okay, now we're gonna compare these two. We're also gonna throw in there Tremaine Edmonds, 460 bands. You know we gotta throw in there Gronkowski because it's only right. If you don't throw Gronkowski in there, bro, it's only right. The ball like 6'6", okay? 590 bands still 6'6", still, okay? And we're gonna throw in there Wildman, who you can get for about 170, look, 190. Yesterday he was for like 170. I'm pretty sure today you get him for cheaper. Don't get crept on out there, all right? Now, from left to right, we got Derek Carr in blue, the ball 6'3". Eric Kendricks in red, he is 6 foot. Tremaine Edmonds 6'5". Gronkowski in purple 6'6". My bad. Edmonds is in green. Gronkowski in purple 6'6", and then we got Nitsky in the baby blue. He is 6'3". When it comes to speed, Carr and Kendricks, both the fastest middle linebackers in the game at 95. Everybody else is 94. Acceleration, Carr 94. Kendricks, Edmonds, and Gronkowski all 95. Nitsky 93. When it comes to tackle, Carr and Kendricks both 92. Edmonds 95. Gronkowski 89. Wildman for the 90 piece. When it comes to play rec, Carr 96. Man, shout out to the Brody, man. Then you got Kendricks and Edmonds both 93. Gronkowski 88. Nitsky 90. When it comes to man coverage, Carr 92. Hey yo. Kendricks 87. Edmonds 83. Gronkowski 91. Nitsky 60. It's super mid, Brody. Come on, Brody. But he glitchy as fuck. You know what I mean? Zone coverage, Carr 88. Kendricks 93. Edmonds and Gronkowski both 90. And then Nitsky 92. Okay? Now, is Carr lit? Yeah, 95 speed, 6'3". Lurk artist, 0 AP, deep in zone KO for 2 AP, flat zone KO 1 AP, mid zone KO 1 AP. Come on, man. Come on, man. All of these Genki cards come with lurk artists for 0 AP. They all look. Edmonds, deep in zone KO for 1 AP, inside shade 2 AP, flat zone KO 1 AP. Listen. Like I said, it depends on you and how far you want to take these cards with the bread. Statistically, though, Edmonds is 6'5". You know what I'm saying? Edmonds is 6'5". Dope stats. I mean, like 83 man, 90 zone. I like that. Do I think that Carr is better at 6'3"? Well, Carr has a 92 man, 88 zone. 96 play rec. You know what? I honestly, truthfully think that, yeah, I think Carr is the better middle linebacker out of all these Genki cards. Will I drop 500 bands on him? Hell to the fuck, no, man. But Eric Kendricks is another one. Lurk artist 0 AP, mid zone KO 1 AP, tackle supreme 1 AP, instant rebate 1 AP. Ability wise, without dropping the bread, I like Kendricks, but he's a bag. Okay, so Gronkowski is another bag. So to me, I'm gonna go with Nitsky all day because he's 6'3" as well. Lurk artist for 0 AP, not the greatest abilities, but he's cheap, he's fast. He'll hold me down till the rest of these cards come down. But other than that, I like all these joints. If I had to place them, I would say Derek Carr number 1. I would say Tremaine Edmonds number 2. No. I would say Derek Carr. No, ability wise, Kendricks number 1, Carr number 2, statistically. Carr, and then Edmonds in that order. Ability, stats, and then Edmonds, because I feel like Edmonds is dope at 6'5", but I feel like because he's a Genki card and you gotta invest into this card, that's what takes from them. You know what I'm saying? But Kendricks is a weekly wild card with 0 AP lurk artist, mid zone KO for 1 AP. I would say Kendricks is the better fit. You know what I mean? But Carr would be the better Genki card. You know what I mean? Like, if you get what I'm trying to say. I like the joint, though. Shout out to Carr, man. Anyways, talking about Carr, right? Because we talking about the ball right now. Saints Nation stand the fuck up. You already know. Now, they ended up dropping a quarterback card for my man Carr, okay? It's only right. We got to compare him. 450 bands. Now, this card ain't bad, but it's an investment piece. Like I said, man. You know what I mean? You get what you put into it. Derek Carr. We're going to compare him to 99 overall Pat Mahomes just because we have to, because he is the best. He's the best quarterback in the game right now. Who's going to outbeat him ability-wise? Tell me. Okay? Now, the only one that I could think of that could beat Patrick Mahomes right now, his 99 MVP card, is 96 LTD card at 600 bands. Now, 600 bands is light change, Brody. That's 250 bands that you're investing into a card that's going to last you a while. Do you like the release? Probably not. It's probably not. You got to get used to these releases. You just play with the card, you'll be all right. Just get used to the throws, all right? That's what Gen 2, Tradition, that's what all of them, okay? Some are better, some are not. Most of them you just got to get used to, okay? And we are going to be throwing in that 96 overall Joe Flacco going for about 380 bands, okay? Now let's take a look at it. I told y'all, I like this LTD Pat Mahomes card because of the abilities and because he's an LTD. So the lower he gets, the better the investment it becomes, all right? Patrick Mahomes, left to right, okay? Patrick Mahomes in blue, Slinger 2 release. Derek Carr in red, Gen 2 release. Patrick Mahomes LTD, Slinger 2 release. And then we got Joe Flacco in purple, Slinger 1 release, okay? I could have threw up the other guys. Y'all know who it is, Doug Williams. I could have threw up all of them, but I wanted to keep it light, short for y'all, all right? When it comes to speed, Mahomes 92, Carr 89, Mahomes 91, Flacco 84. When it comes to throw power, Mahomes OP 98, Carr 96, Mahomes 97, Flacco 96. Short accuracy, Mahomes 97, Carr 96, Mahomes 94, Flacco 95. When it comes to medium accuracy, Mahomes 97, Carr 94, Mahomes 95, Flacco 94. Deep accuracy, Mahomes 97, Carr 95, Mahomes 94, and Flacco 95. When it comes to throw under pressure, Mahomes 98, Carr 91, Mahomes 96, Flacco 95. Now, is Derek Carr worth this type of chicken? Right? With all the discounted abilities that I've done it 100 times, man, you're gonna drop 8 AP. But for 8 AP, you're gonna get Quick Draw, Gift Wrap for 0 AP, Hot Rod Master for 2 AP, Gunslinger for 1 AP, and Set Elite for 5 AP. You're gonna spend 8 AP on 5 abilities. 5. I don't like the X Factor, but 5 on abilities, you're gonna get 8. Quick Draw, Gift Wrap, Hot Rod Master, Gunslinger, and Set Elite. I mean, you could get other ones, but that's the ones I would choose. Statistically, 89 speed, solid. 96 throw power, 96 short, 94 medium, 95 deep accuracy. What really hurts this card for me is the throw under pressure and the release. You feel me? For that, I go with Flacco. 84 speed, slower, but 96 throw power, 95 short, 94 medium, 95 deep, 95 throw under pressure. And you could get a discounted stack for 6 AP, and he's only like 380. But if you're going to spend 380, right? You could spend 600 on Pat Mahomes LTD, keep a 350 of that. So that means that the rest of that 600 leaves you at 250 is the difference. That's the balance in between. So you're spending 250 on an LTD Pat Mahomes, who you can get a 4 AP stack and turn the fruck up. That's what I'm saying, brodies. You know what I mean? But shout out to Derek Carr. Saints Nation, stand the fruck up. But man, come on, give us something better, man. If this video helped y'all, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell the fruck on, you dig?